Food photography. The goal of food photography assignment is to experiment with composition, which you have been studying up to this point, depth of field, and lighting. Some tips as you shoot your food photography. I want you to pay attention to the 3D form. I want you to emphasize the texture. You might want to use a light spritz of water on some of your fruits and vegetables. As far as your lighting, turn off the flash on your camera and find an external light source. You may want to find a mirror that helps bounce the light around. Experiment with this. Have fun with it. Think about backgrounds and how you can be creative with your backgrounds. You may have to go with a tripod to help steady your shot and help with composing the photo. And of course, watch those ugly shadows. Rule of thumb, a small aperture, a fast shutter speed. So the assignment for the food photography is to take a great photo a day for 1 week. Try to aim for different textures of food and work with lights and mirrors. At the end of the week, you will have 5 fabulous photos of food. As you're taking the photos, I want you to think about, are the photos good or are the photos bad? And how do you judge the success or failure of a photo? There are many photo a day challenges out on the web, many of them that you can look for inspiration. An example is the Purple Carrot, purplecarrotkc.com. This one showcases different photos a day challenges, and they have an idea for each day. Now, we're not doing a whole month, we're just doing a week. But I do want you to be inspired by some of these items. And of course, look at some of these challenges that are out there and see what new and interesting things you can do. Now, of course, you're shooting just food. So you're shooting a photo of food a day. One of my favorite sources of food photography is General Mills. General Mills at one time shot all natural food. There was no added glue, no added shellac on the food. It was all natural. I'm not sure if they still do that today, but it's very inspiring to see the types of food photography that they are doing. In fact, you can take tours at the General Mills location in Bloomington and see the studio and watch them take the photos. Very fun. So this is my source of inspiration, and I would encourage you guys to take a look in the portfolio. They have a lot of really great photos here that you can go through and be inspired. Pardon the term, but really you are shooting food porn. You're making food look fabulous. You're showing the texture. You're playing with lighting. You're showing the three-dimensional shape. You're looking at the background. You're thinking about how you can make the food look the best it possibly can. So in your challenge for 1 week, you are going to take a picture of food at least once a day. Everybody eats at least once a day. So whether it be a Snickers candy bar, an apple, or a 5-course meal, you can make it look good. Try for natural light. If you're not able to achieve natural light, make sure that you have plenty of light in your scene. One of the biggest causes of trouble and issues with food photography is lack of light. You need a lot of light. Think about composition, think about your backgrounds, and most of all, have fun with it.